Now
Now
we are live.
we
Now
are
they can
live.
hear us.
But I feel dead
Well, I mean,
inside,
that I can't help.
inside.
There's only so much that I can fix with the bits.
Have a cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Should
Sugar high. I was going to suggest something more medicinal, but this is a family show.
And Matt's is back again.
trying to center myself. I didn't know which way to center.
The other way.
Yeah.
More towards the middle.
That is,
More
But-
Go to the
English.
light.
but it's backwards from which way I actually move.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
confusing me desperately.
Sit where you're going to sit,
There's
and
a-
I'll move you around.
All right, I'm good right here.
There's an option for that. You invert controls.
I'll do that live while we're trying to figure this out.
And kill
Stop
Jamie.
moving your camera.
It's not the camera, it's my head. Oh, whoa.
We need to implement that. You ever seen that Microsoft video, We Share Your
There.
Pain?
I fixed it.
It's amazing. Yeah, the We Share Your Pain thing was like a gag thing that Microsoft published at some point. The idea was that whenever something happens in Windows that you're not happy with, you can just push a button and it would identify the coder that was responsible for that change, and it would deliver an electric shock to them. So we just need one of those chairs for Matt, and then we can implement the We Share Your Pain protocol.
Well, didn't I just see something recently that the CEO fired like 10,000 people with 3 words or something like that? I saw some headline that I didn't read the actual article, but
No more paychecks.
you're right.
You are
Get out
done.
now. You are done.
Not employed anymore.
Speaking of The Last of Us, have y'all seen the second episode yet? That was
Ooh.
amazing.
Seen the first episode.
Oh,
I haven't started it yet. I'm gonna wait.
Oh my gosh.
You,
I
you
can't
haven't seen
believe
the
it.
It's
first,
great.
the
I haven't
first
seen the
of
second
The
one
Last of Us?
Whew. I'm not gonna say a word. I promise. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but man, they are killing it. So good.
Did you play the game?
I did forever ago.
That's a long time.
I know. That's
Wow.
I heard that the best part of the game is the story, so I'm looking forward to not playing the game and just watching the TV show.
Yeah, I never played the game. I watched them on YouTube. I watched playthroughs.
I was
Which
about to
were
say,
pretty
playthroughs are-
good.
I'm actually doing that though with the new like the Dead Space ripoff that's really current right now. I don't remember the name of it, but it's you're running through a spaceship and there's zombies, right? And it's brand new. But I'm not gonna. I don't plan on playing it. I'm just gonna watch like professionals play it. Callisto
Mhm.
Protocol. Thank you very much. BW Senpai. What the hell? So I very much think that is an amazing looking game, but I will never play it because the person that's playing it, I can't remember the Twitch person, but she is this person that gets on and plays Elden Ring against other players in the arena and beats the hell out of them using a dance pad.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
I've
dang.
heard about this person.
That's
Nah, I'm not.
impressive.
I'm not going to play that ever
It's kind of like
I-
insult to
I-
injury. Not only am I kicking your ass, but I'm
with my feet. Well, that's what you
Yes.
kick with, so it's all right. Technically,
I will if any one of you comes to a session and manages to control Roll20 via a dance pad, I will send you $100.
Drachma, 100 drachma.
Australian dollars, so it's not actually worth anything. But
So I don't know if I could buy a dance pad for $350.
no, it's probably
I mean,
it's not a big thing anymore.
I,
People
But I
don't
did,
dance.
I did take a note.
yeah,
just in
I've,
case.
I've seen some
Just in case.
arcade.
Just in case.
Yeah, I've seen some arcade setups for sale on Facebook.
Okay. $100.
We can
I would
get it
pay to
working.
see that. The camera must be on. I need to see this.
Have any of y'all ever done the arcade version of the dance fights and whatever's? Did y'all
You
ever
mean
do those?
Dance
growing up?
Dance Revolution third mix. You mean those?
I've
So you
definitely
did.
played DDR.
I worked in an arcade.
Oh, so you
Ooh.
heard that 1,000,000,000 times a
Yeah,
day.
yeah. There was there were
That
several
sucks.
several iterations of that game, and they would have they being the users, the players, the mall rats would have like just I mean events, tournaments, and things that they arranged, and it was just constant of that one. And there was one other one. Oh shoot, because DDR had the cardinal directions up, down, left, right, and then there was another one that had diagonals and a center square.
Hmm.
So they were
That seems the opposite.
yes, but they would just constantly
That
on
was
those
the
machines.
revolutionary part of the Dance Dance Revolution.
They spoke too soon with the revolution before the diagonals came out.
So I don't know which arcade you worked in, Jamie, but there at the West Town Mall here in Knoxville, they used to have a nice big arcade. It was great, and they had this boxing game, and it was used like laser beams to determine your actual location, your punches.
Mhm.
And
Laser
well,
beam.
A, I sucked at it, but B, it was really hard, and it was a lot of fun though. And I felt
It
like I
was
was
the laser
exercising.
beams in your eyes.
It was well, I don't know how laser beams work. I've
Yeah.
seen the little, chase the cat on the wall thing before, but that was a neat game. I would like to, I guess it's kind of like VR now. They have the different sensors all around, and you can just. So this is like VR before VR was VR.
hmm
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yep, it is.
That's how old you
If
are,
you
Matt. You're pre
if
VR.
you'd
You're
been there,
pre-VR
you'd have thought it
vintage.
was super cool too.
Matt,
Vintage pre VR.
Matt is pre-R.
Back in my day, the computer didn't know where I was standing in the room.
Skynet hadn't been invented yet
We had to tell them where we were standing.
with code.
Mhm.
Comma 8, comma 1.
Oh, I
Go
remember
north,
that.
go
Oh,
west,
gosh.
go up.
Oh. Little Commodore 64 throwback
Yeah,
right there.
seriously. Come 8, come
It's funny.
1.
I was last night. I went to my watering hole after writing a horribly stupid long paper, and was talking to this guy, and I couldn't quite tell how old he was, but he was around my age, and we started talking about old 64 Commodore 64 games, Zork Enchanter, Zork 2, Ultima 3, Ultima 4. I mean, like, oh, the golden age of really
Text-based video game.
I was about to say really bad video games, but the time was fantastic.
Oh, they were great. I loved them.
And the only one I remember beating was Enchanter.
Yep,
Colcad is how you beat Enchanter.
that's right.
Take notes. Take notes. You've had
Yeah.
40 years. It's not a spoiler.
Is that the one from the movie
Not a
Big?
spoiler anymore.
God damn it.
Is that the one from the movie Big?
No, I think that was Zork. I think that was actually fictional completely, but it's based off the idea.
Okay. 'Cause I
But there were
remember-
no pictures.
Colossal
Well,
Cave Adventure, which is
yeah,
like
but
the
there's
original
that had
one of all of
pictures.
those things.
This was text
Pictures?
based only. There
What
was
sorcery is this?
I know this was like a living book, and it was just try try and fail. Like you just had to keep typing in words until something that related to the scene worked, and then you could move on. And it was cool. I mean, it was neato.
I've played many of
Neato.
them. I have written a few.
I still have an account on a Star Wars mud, and it's
Ooh.
yeah, it's surprisingly good game, like just all in all. But it's completely text based, and I subscribe to their feed on whatever social media, and they are constantly updating. I mean, even 20 years after I've
Jamie,
yes.
take a moment to explain to our friend what a mud is.
A MUD is what does it stand for? Multi-user domain
Multi
dungeon.
dungeon.
Yeah, multi-user dungeon. So it's a text-based game where there are it's multiplayer. So you would enter, walk west and walk north, kill stormtrooper, steal credits from
Give Darth Vader
shopkeeper.
my finger.
Yeah.
So what made them really frustrating is they were very pedantic when it came to English
Mhm.
grammar.
Oh
It
yeah.
was like look under table. There's nothing there. Glance under table. You find 10 gold pieces. Okay. Just be very specific the kinds of words that you use.
Yep.
Well, the
Peru
worst
shop.
part of
Yeah.
the
it's
worst
the
part
worst.
about it was they were usually like it was a LAN party, right? You had all these computers looked up and they were connected to the internet, and they were down the basement of some building like Clement Hall, and it smelled like body odor and butthole because these people never left. I
No.
mean, once they found a computer that was open and they could jump a mud, I hate because I had to do some research down there my first time around through college.
Mhm.
I hated going down there because it smelled like the computer room of a convention. You know, it was just buttholes, bad hair, and armpits. It was just
A lot
terrible.
of butt crack.
Yes.
Yeah,
Butt crack.
BW, BO, Mountain Dew, and Doritos.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I gotta say, you're really selling this for me.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even if you were in a pristine society, I wouldn't do that now.
Well, now
because-
that everyone has their own personal computer, you can access them through the internet, so you don't have to go near other people.
that's what
Mhm.
PC stands for.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gathered.
It's funny
Let's-
because
let's- yeah.
the kids of today, they all think that text adventure games are dumb, but really we were training to interact with ChatGPT. So you know.
Right.
The
Hey, I have
don't know
an
whether-
appeal to make because I've done it now 2 weeks in a row. So I was going to say, if you're in the northern hemisphere, it's probably cold right now. Is that fair to say? It's cold.
Yeah.
40,
But,
50?
it's
Yeah.
gray.
Yeah, maybe you
It's
might
gray
you
for
might go
sure.
somewhere warmer for a vacation. Maybe head to the beach, grab an ice cream. Treat yourself. While you're there, I want you to just look around and see if you can find some young lovers just enjoying each other's company, staring out over the ocean. Wander up, introduce yourself, offer to take a photo for them, maybe, and then while you have their phone, open up YouTube, find the Back Patio Network channel, smash that subscribe button, take a lovely photo, and hand the phone back to them.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Oh.
I
These
didn't see that
statements-
coming at all.
yeah, these statements do
you
not
have
necessarily
inspiration?
reflect the ideas of Back Patio Network.
Oh hush, it does.
I think it does.
Yes!
I
Corporate
support this
backing
message.
for my shenanigans.
Corporate, yeah. Well, I don't think that word means the same thing as I do. But thank you for the selfless plug. Shameless?
Yep.
Self-serving? I don't know the words. Yeah, hit like,
Let's go with
subscribe.
shameless.
It's easy. And then we shall move on then. BW Senpai, we're getting ready to start the show. Thank you for joining us. I know you're here just for
Oh,
the
hey.
banter. Well, you're allowed to. You may join us, but I know you don't like the spoilers. And also, I intended on finishing up all of the podcast versions this past weekend. Couldn't get around to it, so this week it'll get done. Promise.
And we're going to come out just in time.
Oh,
Yeah.
tag out.
Yeah, we're just in time. Just
Ooh.
remember,
BW might risk it.
yeah,
Uh-oh.
BW,
All right.
if you have
All
to,
right.
avert your ear.
Do the letters T, P, and K mean anything?
All right. So
No.
every turn, I'm going to say spoilers.
That's right.
All right. Spoilers is Tarathiel's turn. Spoilers.
Spoiler alert: Tarathiel's still alive.
Let me adjust my mappage. All right. So, another thing. Today I learned I can right click on the map of Roll20 and drag it around. I don't know how I got this far playing this damn game. I just discovered that.
Really?
Just discovered today.
Pro
Today.
tip: it doesn't work if you try it on the Twitch stream or the Video Ninja stream.
Thank you.
I've attempted both. Won't work.
I wondered why the code showed up. So it's the top of the round. And I'm just going to give a quick update. What's the word I'm looking for?
Recap?
Recap, thank you.
Recap.
Recap of last week. You stepped into a room with a dwarven fighter who looked bored and is playing with that ball thing. What was it called? That ball? Somebody mentioned the type, the juggling type.
Fushigi.
Fushigi ball. Fushigi ball. And as soon as all four of you stepped in, He jumped into action, crushed the ball, grabbed his weapons, and all hell broke loose. And for 2 hours straight, we played 6 rounds of combat. 36 seconds took 2 hours, which is D&D, right? 15 days takes 30 seconds. 2 hours takes, whatever. Current situation, you've got the 2, was it Lieutenant's Guard? The Caltrops?
Yes, Lieutenant Scott.
Where Zenith is lying in one of them, being stomped on by Farazan. Make it a little bigger.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
After many, many grapples and pulls and shoves and drops, Trathiel is down on the ground, wounded. Kelev and Keegan are back in the back. Alma is behind 2 layers of caltrops, having run out of spells. I think it's what you said last week, right? Didn't you say you cast your last spell?
Yep.
Wow.
Yes,
And somewhere in this room, there's an invisible creature wrecking havoc. And then the bottom
This
left
one?
corner,
We can see that one.
is it?
FYI.
That one right there.
Now, is that because at one point you threw
I threw oil on it.
oil on, and then it got geysered, but it didn't quite have the incredibly wonderful effect that we wanted,
no. That
um,
was heartbreaking.
which would have been cool.
It did. It did until it took an action. Like, it spun around to get rid of the oil. Right.
Well, I'm talking about the geyser. The geyser didn't
Oh, yeah. No, guys.
didn't push him back. There we go.
Ah.
You know where he was. And then you got Khaldun standing beside Keegan, ready to set the world on fire.
Yes. That's
It's
only
the top of the
solution at this
round.
point.
And it is Zenith's turn. He is grappled. He is prone. And he's got caltrops up his butt. He is going to start by attempting to break this grapple. Now, if I remember right, you also have advantage on your strength checks, right, Farazan?
Yes.
All right. So, attack action. Attack number 1. Attempt to break from grapple. Here we go.
I think he has to take his whole action, doesn't he?
It's a.
To break the grapple. It's not an attack.
Is it a full round action or a full attack? A full action to break free?
I think it's a full action.
Okay. Well, I rolled the first die to break free.
Oh, and I have to oppose that. Yes.
Yes, with a strength or athletics,
Okay.
or if you're nimble, you
Oh,
can use
definitely
acrobatics.
not them.
Oh, is he grappling him?
He's grappling. Yeah.
He's trying to break
Zenith is
free.
grappling.
Zenith is being grappled by Farazan. This is his break free roll.
Yep.
Okay, so that's just opposed athletic.
Yes,
So 19 total from Arizona.
he breaks free.
Oh no. Guys, he's loose.
Okay.
Okay.
He stands up using half his movement,
Does that provoke?
and
Okay.
and
That's right.
he. This does, however, he starts to move away.
Okay.
So when he gets to this point, when he leaves his space, you get to attempt an attack of opportunity.
Talk about.
With a d20.
Trying to roll here. Find what the. Okay, I've got a hammer. It's like all of my boxes are checked. It's not good.
Now remember, give me the die roll. Don't give me the total.
Okay, this one. I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. All right, go ahead.
Total of 15.
It misses.
Right.
So he has 10 more feet of movement left.
Do the caltrops remove any of that? Does he have to?
He's not been hurt by stepping on the caltrops. He got hurt by you slamming him down. I gave you a point of damage. That's why it's up his
Right.
butt. He did not run through Caltrops.
That's going to be so
5.
uncomfortable when I retrieve them as a swift action. As a bonus action.
Comes out his mouth.
Oh, no.
Oh god! Oh god! And 15 steps there. He will use an action surge
Uh-oh.
at the same time, yelling out, "Kill the big one!" and attacks Tarathiel 3 times.
I'm not the big one.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
Wrong big.
Do you have anything that I need to worry about rolling a d20 and give you the total, or can I just give you the total?
I do have one thing. Hang on, let me just check how that works.
That's something I've been reading. I've been listening to a lot of old podcasts, and I'm realizing you guys have stuff I need to wait to give you a total or something before I do anything.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Uncanny Dodge, I will know whether or not he hits before I decide to use it. So
Okay.
I guess the only thing is I will Uncanny Dodge the first one of these that hits, and then that way if you happen to crit on the last one, then I've already used it.
Okay, so you can choose once the attack is hit,
Yes.
and you
But
take your damage.
I will Uncanny Dodge the first one that hits, because I don't want to take that damage. So I know that it hits, I just don't know how badly it's going to hit me before I might take that action.
So that is a good question, though. Can you hear the damage before you decide to take the uncanny dodge?
No, it says when an attacker you can see hits you with an attack.
Okay,
So
All right.
presumably that's before I know the damage? I don't know.
all right. Attack number 1. I rolled a 1.
Perfect.
That misses.
Excellent. Did you?
Attack number 2.
Do it again.
I rolled a 4.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love it.
I'm
love
having
it.
nightmares of Ashana.
Mhm.
Attack
That
number
might-
3.
That probably misses, right?
Okay.
My AC is
Yeah,
not
it-
particularly high, but
Attack number 3. Rolled a 1,
Oh,
4,
wow.
1.
Oh,
1, 4, effing 1. Really?
Wow.
Come on, Zenith. It's your time to shine, man. That was your action surge.
that was like destroy all thing ability.
Mhm.
disappointment surges.
That's highly disappointing. And he will take a bonus action, which he is want to do, and he'll attack you with it. Last attack.
Real-
What?
Yeah, I like these dice tonight.
Holy
All right, so
cow.
last
I am
week,
invincible.
remember last week I had like 20 and then
Yeah, you were
15 and
critting.
20.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
I think karma is dish served lukewarm.
A week late.
All right. A week late.
As the old saying goes.
Yeah, week late.
That's exactly how it goes. And that is literally probably it for Zenith forever. Tarathiel,
Just
it is your
flips the
turn.
page in the book.
Yeah, right.
Page
Throw the
2.
book out. Done. You're killing me, Zenith.
Are you using Roll20 or Roll'em from Discord?
Roll 20.
Roll them also haunts us.
Yeah.
Haunts? Somewhere between haunt and hate. It haunts us. Um,
It haunts us.
I'm just going to cut him.
Have some stab.
Brain stab.
Look, I got one of these.
Tell me the roll. Tell me the roll before
Yikes.
the total. What are you doing?
Stabbing.
More brain stabs.
16 on the die.
16 on the die. He will use his reaction
Uh-huh.
to cast a spell.
Okay.
Oh, dude.
That's a total of 23.
Go.
Hang on a second. Can I? All right, so he's casting a spell. Matt, can you tell me what the I might not be able to counterspell it because I may not be able to detect it. Can you tell me what the components
That
are?
would be the same. That would be the same as identifying the spell. So no. It takes.
No, the component. So, for instance, if it's
Okay.
if there are no components,
Uh-huh.
then I can't see it, so I can't counterspell it. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Okay. Let me see what components are. Do some elevator music as I look it up.
Verbal, somatic, and douchebaggery. Divine focus, douche canoe.
Verbal and somatic.
Okay, so I can. All right, so I can see it. No, I'm
Nope.
going to let him cast it.
All right, he casts a spell. And go ahead, give me your
22.
total. 23
Thank you.
misses.
Yeah, because he just cast whatever that stupid reactive shield thing is, probably. I'm gonna
Shield.
offhand attack him because I can.
All right.
If I can find
you
my
give me the
stupid
total now.
offhand attack, because for some reason D&D Beyond puts that in a weird spot. 19 probably doesn't hit.
That's a miss.
And then I'm going to use my cunning. No, I can't because that was a bonus action.
Hmm.
All
Indeed.
I'm just going to stand there then.
right.
He missed me. I missed him. I don't know. If I step away, chances are good somebody else will step up to him. So I'll only take one attack.
He's already
I'll
used
stay
his
where I am.
reaction to cast shield.
Ah,
Can't
so he has.
hit you with
I
an
will,
attack of opportunity.
I'll step back. Run away.
It sounds like the enemy's that way. Go back that way.
I'm fully aware of where the enemy is.
At least half of them.
That's right.
Anything else?
No, I am done. I did
Okay.
say I was done, but
Did you?
then
I
more
missed
things
it.
happened. Yeah,
I missed
yeah.
All right. A brief blast of air passes Caleb and flashes forward. You can see the invisible creature moving towards Farazan.
Uh-oh.
Can she see it? Can she do her thing?
So you can't see it, you just know where it is. It's invisibility for 5e, so take that with what you want. I hate it. Farazan, it takes 2 attacks upon your face
Okay.
with advantage.
I like it. No.
Does a 14 hit? Nope. Second attack. 22.
No, sir.
22 misses. Are you kidding me?
Ooh.
All right,
I,
that's the end of his turn.
yeah, I have the shield.
Khaldun, you're up.
Kadoon, cast sleep. Not sleep. Oh, no, not sleep.
Ah, too late. Pick yourself, please.
Wait, you already said it.
Flashbacks.
I seriously
Actually,
needed
Caleb
that
would
last
follow
night. I needed
Yeah,
someone to
see.
cast sleep on me last night. Jeez.
You know what? I may have him memorize that again just for that purpose.
to go to sleep.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
too high level. It doesn't work. Okay, I'm too robust.
I am going to cast slow. See here. Can I draw? Do I have the draw? I do have the draw. Oot, right there.
Right.
Critical dude.
You don't, and we've already determined that you don't have to see the creature.
That's right.
So I will start with Zenith. What is it?
It's wisdom.
Wisdom. saving
Wisdom 16. Yeah.
throw? Fail, but he succeeds.
Okay.
So you see him, he's like, no, I'm not sure of that. And then the other
He
one,
casts
uh,
coffee.
invisible creature, does not succeed and gets molasses.
I'm sorry. Was it sleep or slow?
Slow.
Okay.
There's no sleep prepped.
Yes.
Hey, cat. That's inconvenient. Don't be there.
Nope.
Hang on.
Cat. Nope. Nope.
And
dear.
then Keegan. Let's see. Keegan is going to try to roll a 20 on a fireball. And he doesn't. So he misses.
All right.
And he's done.
Sounded like Keegan started playing a didgeridoo there for a second.
Alba, your turn.
Okay. So my spiritual weapon is still up, right?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
You see it? It's a little bitty cripply, I think.
Okay, yeah. I'll move that over. to this dude.
Probably don't have control, do you? You want it there? You have 20 feet of movement,
I
so you
mean-
can put it wherever you'd like.
I want to hit him, so wherever puts me in that best position. Here, maybe.
Did you ping? I missed it.
Yeah, that's right here is fine.
Okay. You can attack.
I will attack. That was a 17.
17's a miss.
Awesome. Okay. I will.
I know you're feeling a little neutered this past couple of weeks, but
It's okay.
yeah.
That's all
It happens
right.
to the best of
Adversity
us.
builds stronger characters. So
kills them.
I will now. Right. I will now cast Sacred Flame.
is that a to hit
On
or a saving throw?
That is a Dexterity saving throw. DC 16.
Fail!
Yay.
Yay!
Here comes the sword and the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Let's see. I can't count. 12 points of radiant damage.
All right.
Oh, and then there's an
Blinding
additional
with your
4.
holy death.
Yeah, so it's actually
Additional-
16.
16?
16 total.
All right.
And I'm gonna stay here. I like where I'm at. Feel protected.
Bear's
I'm
on.
done.
It's your turn.
I was waiting on Alma to cast end combat.
She's out
I'm
of
waiting for you
spells.
to get
Well-
fed up and just punch the guy.
Right.
That will be my crit. I'm waiting, saving it. That's in my back pocket.
Uh-huh. Good.
The Invisidude is in what square? Said he attacked Farazan. That's
I might as well not make him invisible because you guys know where he is. You just can't see him. Which that sentence alone drives me insane. But here we go. There you go.
sneaky. Alright, Farazan is going to move. Make sure all of the boxes indeed are clicked.
Correct.
Alright, so Farazan's going to move around the blurry invisible thing
Uh-huh.
and duck underneath the Gripply, the spiritual Gripply.
Uh-huh.
And as he does, he is going to swap from the. Actually, he's not going to do that. Not quite. Swap from the hammer, the warhammer and the shield, over to his steek again. Start swinging with the stick. Second time,
Attacking with the stick.
attacking with. So, going to be 2 attacks. First one is going to be a roll of 14 on the die.
Go ahead. He has no reaction.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's 22 total.
Miss.
2 total is miss.
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. He's got the thing.
22 would miss you, right?
Oh, not anymore.
Right. With the shield, though. Yeah.
And then swing again with a 20. That's miss.
Miss.
And the other end of the stick is an 18. Then again, it's a miss.
That's a miss.
Wow.
As the,
And your stick is coming really close to a couple of those hits, and it's being deflected by this invisible field, sparking off with your magic toothpick.
Right. Okay. That's going to be it. That's a move standard and a bonus. All done.
All right. Top of the next round, it is Zenith's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. He attacks Khaldun 3 times.
Do I get a attack of opportunity?
I don't know. Do you?
Yes. I'm going to take
Okay.
attack of opportunity.
Yes, according to the rules of the game, he does.
Do I?
Reactions? I don't know. I'm not going to keep up with you guys anymore. It's too much.
I didn't know if he had
You're on your own.
if he had something that disallowed it.
Prevents it? No, he does not.
All right. I am going to use my inspiration for this attack.
Okay.
And
Rolling dice.
25, and that's a 17 on the die.
Miss.
25?
25
What?
is a miss.
Dang it.
So he charges at Khaldun, who is
So anyway,
slow to him once and attempted to slow him a second time, and swings his battle axe 3 times. 13 on the die.
I cast shield.
Okay. 21.
That's going to miss.
All right.
Ooh, excellent.
Attack number 2. Miss. Attack number 3. 14 on the die. Well, you've already cast it, so 22.
22 hits.
22 hits. Not for a whole lot. For 7 points of axe damage.
Okay. The ward absorbs 7 points of damage.
All right. And as a bonus action, he will attack again.
It's a handy bonus action. I need that.
It's a miss, right? 21.
21 misses. Yep.
21's a miss.
You
All
have it.
right.
You just need to be dual wielding.
Tarathiel, it's your turn.
I'm gonna take aim and I'm gonna throw a psychic dagger at. Doofus.
no. All right.
Although for some reason he hasn't moved in my Roll20, which is weird because he's moved on Twitch, which is quite a bit later. He's still within my 60-foot
Oh yeah, definitely.
thingy. All right, I'm going to take aim and throw a psychic dagger through this space and into this guy's face.
Being nimbly.
I'm a poet, and no one told me. That's a 12 on the die, or a 19 doesn't hit.
That's a miss.
That is the end of my turn. But hang on, I still have
But there's
another
more.
person, which I
Good call
forgot. Which
now.
I forgot about last round. That's right. Watch how easily it cuts through this shoe. Tell him.
While you're cutting through
Hello.
a shoe on the beach with somebody else's phone, be sure to like and subscribe.
That's right.
All right.
The problem, it took me quite a while to come up with that one, and I'm going to have
That's
to come
pretty
up with another 20 before we get to episode 100. This is of concern to me, because I don't know that I can. But we'll see. Caleb is going to move in, and he's also going to smack at this guy, but probably will not hit. That's not the button I needed to push. That button just says she's an attacker. We all know that. Why do we even have that button? She will also miss, because reasons.
Okay.
That truly is the end of my turn.
All right. The invisible creature takes 1 attack at Farazan because it's slowed. It will take a saving throw at the end of the round. Is that right?
That's
I
correct.
remember that right? Okay.
Yep.
1 attack with advantage. Probably hit. Which armor class? 23?
21 now.
21? Yeah, that's a hit. And you take 10 points of air fist damage.
Air fist.
Air fist damage.
That's the best kind.
It is. And he's gonna make a saving throw, wisdom, DC 16, and fails. Still, molasses air fist.
My
That's
last
it.
fist. Go.
Khaldun, it's your turn.
That's like a garage band name. Molasses Air Fist.
Mhm.
Molasses air fist live tonight. With-
Damn it.
Bottle of water.
Okay. Let's see.
Thank you for not the audio recording.
Yeah. Nope. That's a
Good call.
private joke,
Good call.
just for me and my
Good call, sir.
YouTube friends.
All right, Khaldun is going to invoke a huge dancing hungry ball of flame right there.
What about Shmo?
Didn't mean to do that actually. Let me undo that. Delete.
Oh, I have a
Right here.
I
Yeah, I
have
think
something
you've
for
got
that.
a dancey ball of flame.
I do.
Has anyone seen Batman?
Accessing. Accessing.
I was going back through my notes. That's from session 0. Has anyone seen Batman? That's actually the only note that I
It
took
is.
during session 0.
You didn't even make
Is that where you wanted it?
notes about the bicycle story?
No. Oh no, you can't. You got to tell that fresh every time.
Okay.
So what remind me what spell this is?
This is Flaming Sphere, except I'm casting it with a 4th level slot.
Ooh.
Flaming Sphere, which requires concentration.
It does.
All right, slow is gone.
Yes, it is. And
Eyeball.
it is a ball of fire. And Zenith needs to make a dex save, DC 16.
DC 16 dex save. So he will enact a ability he has, and he sees the ball of fire. The little fiery dude, like he's a little
Yeah.
reenactment, elemental, pops up back in his flank and just starts charging at him with like little fire horns. And he rears around and pulls his shield to block himself, gaining. Let's see. Let me read the rules of this as per the rules.
The rules as per
Yes.
the rules.
No, actually, he won't. So he'll just make a normal saving throw. Bam, bam, bam. Dexterity. What I roll? That's a success.
Okay. So he takes. Takes 7 points of fire damage.
7. All right.
And let's see. Kelev is going to try to roll. No, he's not, because he's standing right next to him. Kelev is going to disengage.
Okay.
And
You hear Zenith muttering about some smoky eye sending its fiery demons to attack.
well, that's good.
Just a reminder for the group: we are supposed to rescue this person.
We could rescue him if he's
Unconscious?
unconscious.
Burned alive? No, he's dead.
Oh well. And that's it.
It's all right.
We brought most of your son back.
Yes. You
Oh,
can
well,
send-
we brought all of him back. He's just well done.
yeah, you can send me the bill.
How about your turn?
Okay. Can I attack the invisible guy with my spiritual weapon?
Yes, it's at disadvantage.
Mm. I'll try it anyway.
All right.
You can do it.
Oh
Cut his
shoot.
invisible head off.
I'm not gonna worry about it. And then I will let's see.
Now, things have changed this last round. What was your total? Or
9.
what was your die roll?
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
I rolled a
Natural
1.
one.
Oh.
Yeah, I did. I'm good.
never mind. Never mind.
And then I'll pop out here. And I will do Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
And that's
a
Dex check.
dex saving throw. Fail.
Hooray.
Yay!
Fine.
So that's 15 total radiant damage. And I'll move back into my little hole over here.
Mhm, mhm.
He doesn't like that. And he says,
Good.
I don't like that.
And I
am
say,
not like you.
good.
Not one
I'm
bit.
glad that you don't. I feel like give him the finger and then I go back to my hole. And now my turn is
Alright.
done.
There's
I-
on. You're
I
up.
Keegan.
Yeah.
The oh so stout-
That's
the oh
the
so
plan.
stout gnome.
I just
I'm crouching.
somehow discombobulated my camera.
Don't hurt me. Kill Keegan instead.
Shoving him forward. You can do it. You're brave.
Bears on,
So-
it's your
Yeah,
turn.
so with that post there, if Bearzon were to move here first, ping on the map, and then move away, like he would move straight down, does that offer him any cover from attack or anything?
Say that one more
So,
time.
so I'm going to move tentatively here. So if Farazan were to go there first, put the pillar in between him and the Invisidude.
Oh yes,
And-
absolutely.
And then continue on to the south.
Right.
Well, that
We'll give you some cover from a second opportunity. Yes, it
okay.
will.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to go there and then continue to the south.
Well, he's going to try to hit
Okay.
you with air fists. And he missed.
Okay, thank you.
He doesn't even hit the pillar. He doesn't even swing. He just decides probably a bad idea.
It's
I rolled a 3.
okay. And he's going to keep moving down to about here.
Well, Keegan takes an attack of opportunity though.
Oh, very nice.
Haha! I'm a spy.
Oh, very
No,
nice.
no.
Geyser.
He was right in front of me the whole time.
He helps you along.
Yeah. They give you a little bit of a liquid assistance, right? Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Swinging with the long staff.
Give me the die roll.
Yep.
Don't
First one's
stand
going to
up.
be a 10.
Go ahead.
Okay. 18 total. Miss.
This.
Right. And how about an 18 on the die?
18 on the die. He casts a spell.
Okay, with a 26 total.
He casts a spell.
I can't count it.
Shield comes up. It hits anyway.
Excellent. About 7 points of damage, and gotta
And that's with your staff, right?
yes, +1
Okay.
staff, plus the extra d6 from being biggened. 9 points total.
All right.
And whack. For my bonus action, going to hit him with the wrong end of the staff. Miss for 14.
All right.
Hopefully,
Alright,
he's
so
going to run out
Farazan-
of those shields.
Farazan,
stand
you're really sweating right there. If you end your turn, there,
Yeah.
you take damage.
What's that? Oh, hot. Yes, right.
You're burning. So far. Khaldun yells at you.
Hot,
Don't you feel a little warm?
far.
It's behind the pillar, I understand, but heat is heat.
Heat is still heat. Okay. Right. Where would be a good spot?
Diagonally up to the right.
Yeah,
Not
is
that.
an example of a bad spot.
It's an example of a
That would be an example of that.
yeah, right. Let's see. Actually, no. That's my entire move.
Uh-oh.
I didn't realize that. So
Time to burn alive
Okay.
for 46 points of damage. Oh,
Yeah,
I've
make
got-
a
Oh,
dexterity
no.
saving throw.
Oh my.
It's very hot fire.
okay. Not good. Dex saving throw.
That's great.
5.
Oh,
That's
Roll
That would be a fail,
Fire
I think,
damage.
generally.
46, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
17 points of fire damage.
oh, jeez.
He pats you on the back. Well done, well done.
That Farazan, so hot right now.
Ouch. That's nice. Yep. Should have stopped one square a little sooner.
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up, Keegan. Where were you on that one?
Behind the
He was
pillar.
trying to swing
Away
at
from
you.
the fire.
Just immediately
Fighting.
guises you. Just
I
to
was
put
gonna
a
put
fire
you
out.
out. I said geyser.
I'll put you out. Geyser.
Could have
Amazing.
used that just now.
Is this helping? Is this doing anything?
Is this
Yes,
something?
exactly. I'm helping.
Right, that's it.
So what you need to be is prone. Here we
Mhm.
go.
All done, Farazan.
All
Actually,
done.
I think
All
he's
right.
I think he's getting close to well done.
Top
Yeah.
of the next round. It is Zenith's turn. He uses his action to dodge. And you see him get a little healthier.
Right.
Update that quickly. Then he takes off out of Khaldun's area of effect. You can take your attack if you like.
I don't think I have a weapon in my hand, so I will use harsh language.
Punch him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bully
Come on back.
him.
Come on back. How dare you attack me? All right.
Yeah, hang
And
on,
you'll get-
I am going to kick his shin. Haha.
Yes.
Clang.
Here we go.
Natural 20, critical, maximum damage. He
Mhm.
dies.
Yeah.
Oh
Be
no,
brave.
it
How
was
dare
a
you.
19 and it rolled to a 9. Can you believe that?
Oh, no.
Ah,
So Khaldun makes his best effort and actually does a little pirouette with a kick. Okay, go ahead. Do your thing.
19? Okay. And he charges into the hole in the circle, and he vanishes.
oh, thank God.
Follow him.
It's not your turn.
Oh.
I almost
I
had
can
it.
say that. Can I say that? Can I say follow
Yeah,
him?
of course. Yeah.
React.
Definitely. And that is his turn. Let's see. That was a da and a bonus. So, Khaldun, well, it's your turn. You can follow him. Go for it.
Send the ball through the.
Follow him, not me,
Yeah,
but
send the
you
ball.
should
Send the
follow him.
ball.
Yeah. So flamey jumpy thing jumps in the jumps in the hole.
Oh. We
Okay,
all
move
have to
it.
jump in the hole.
So if it's out of line of sight, didn't have like a range or
No,
Yada, yada,
it's
something
30
like
feet.
that?
You can move 30 feet.
I mean, from you, doesn't have to be within a certain distance for you or anything like that.
No.
And you don't have to know where it's going. You can just direct it to go whichever way you like.
So once it goes to the hole, I can move it. I don't know where it's going, but I can move it.
Okay. So it goes through the hole,
All right.
and that's what, 5, 10, 15 feet. So you got 5 feet of movement.
Okay, and then I make it go left for the rest of its movement.
Left.
In sort of a westerly direction.
Okay,
Got it.
and then Khaldun will follow. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Arizona takes attack of opportunity.
Take that, flamey
You
thing.
jerk.
So you pop
Fucking Bernie.
through the teleportation hole, which you've done before. You're
Yep.
very familiar with it. You end up right beside your fireball,
Yep.
and you see Zenith in mid-run going down some stairs
Okay.
to the south.
All right.
Good note.
I will take one step to the side. I cannot, for some reason, I'm moving the whole friggin' map. There we go. Cannot be scorched. I learned my lesson from Farazan. It was a good illustration. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I cast
An example for a
polymorph
woman.
What?
on this door.
Polymorph. All right. Talk to me about polymorph.
It's a spell, 4th level spell. I can turn it into a beast, a creature, anything. I'm going to turn him into a turtle.
This is your second attempt at this.
Not on polymorph, I don't think.
Yeah, I thought you did, didn't you? Because
No.
he did an automatic save.
That was slow.
Wait, that was the first spell that he automatically saved from was a polymorph spell, and it was followed up by banishment, which he automatically saved as well, right?
I didn't cast banishment.
No, Alma did.
Alma did.
I don't think
I
I've
did.
tried to polymorph him. I've slowed.
So who else has cast a spell? Because I've used 3 legendary saves, and I only would have used them on. I used them on banishment, and I swear I thought somebody else cast something that would completely shut him down.
Banishment, maybe? No, I haven't tried to polymorph.
Yes, yes.
I've only used one 4th level slot, and that was on this fireball.
I'm almost 100% certain you cast. Polymorph.
Don't cast spells.
Yeah, you don't cast spells. Farazan doesn't cast spells. Alma, do you remember what you cast? You cast banishment, and did you try to something else?
Another 4th level spell that I know I tried to use, I believe, was Spirit Guardians, and that didn't
No,
work.
that wasn't it. It was a
one
spell that he would have automatically, because it would have completely taken away his control. So I know he's used 3 resistances, and he's only used them the slow and the banishment for sure. And the only
Well-
other thing that he would have done was something that made him lose control completely.
Is it for saves? Because Spirit Guardians is a save.
But he would not have chosen that to save from, because it
Spirit
wouldn't have taken
Guardians
his
went off.
control away.
I'm trying. I'm sure it was something that I did because I kind of like came in blasting.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh no! Well, no, he didn't save her. You cast a spell magic, which had no effect. You cast banishment, which he chose to save from. Did you use any other controls, Heath? I mean, that's what you do.
Slow. The only controls I've used have been slow.
I don't remember Heath using polymorph. I do remember him using slow, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
All right. So saving throw. Then I'm going to give him back a legendary because I swear it was on a polymorph, and nothing else that was cast he would have used it on. He didn't even use it on the first slow. He used it on the second slow.
Slow 2.
Unless y'all can remember what the first
So
spell was.
regardless of what spell I cast, it's going to fail. So
Maybe.
I will just.
Well, you don't know that. You cast polymorph.
Well, he's gonna. You just said you're giving him a legendary back, so he's gonna automatically do it.
So
Khaldun. Okay, so Khaldun knows he's. Go right ahead. What would you like to do?
I cast polymorph on him.
Okay. Let me see if it saves. Did it work?
Not seeing it.
There
No
it is.
roll means
Whopping
nothing.
4.
Is that it?
Or is a fail.
I'm trying to think of the first spell that was cast that he used legendary on. I wish I'd have written it down, but I didn't. Because I don't want to cheat you out of this at all. I really, really don't. Can anybody remember what that first spell was when you popped in? You popped in, Alma dropped a Dispel Magic.
Dispel magic.
Khaldun,
Yeah, I cast Dispel Magic too.
you cast Dispel Magic after she did?
Mhm.
The first round?
I did, yeah. Not on the first round. On the first round, he shoved me into the hole,
Oh yeah.
and I had to come running back. And when I came back, I cast Dispel Magic.
You came back and cast. You didn't. What did you cast Dispel Magic on?
Him.
After Alma cast Dispel Magic, you came back and just cast Dispel Magic again.
I think I did.
No, you wouldn't have done that. So, I'm not going to give him back a legendary. He failed. He's a turtle.
Okay.
Ooh.
But I'm going to go back and listen. I'm pretty sure you
Yeah.
cast Polymorph.
I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure.
If
I
you did, I'm going to kill your character.
I didn't have that written
Oh
down.
shoot.
All right, he is now a turtle. Like a 400 hit point turtle?
No, like a
No?
1 hit point turtle.
One hit
Whatever-
point turtle.
Whatever hit points turtles have.
And shells, that really, really strong 28 high armor class shell.
I'll tell you.
Who's
Just a
that?
second.
But
A turtle.
regardless,
Yeah, how does
he
that?
is
How does that work?
dodging. He's a dodging turtle this round.
He's rolling
That's so
around.
cool.
So he's just like
It's like
on his
a,
back, just
he's been
break
stepped on by
dancing.
Mario and just boom, 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 boom.
Bonk, bonk.
like up next to a stair where you get infinite lives.
That was a good Mario jump noise. Who was doing that?
That was me, thank you. I've been practicing.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
That's what I do at night.
Are you practicing for when the movie comes out? Or are you just going to stand as people getting their
No,
ticket
I'm-
stubs
I'm-
ripped? Just make that noise at the front?
Practicing my voiceover work for that.
Ooh.
Heath, did you have anything else?
Yeah, sorry about that. Deacon is going to go Geronimo 5'10" into the hole.
Yoink. Ah! Why do I do this? Who's controlling me?
15, 20, and
I
he's
feel
going
like a
to,
marionette.
he's going to pick up the turtle.
All right. Roll to hit. Or
Grapple.
grapple.
Yeah.
Grapple.
I,
The grapple
I guess
check.
that would be. I guess that would be
Yeah.
a grapple.
Why?
Yeah.
Turtle, that would be
Gonna
great.
grapple that damn turtle.
I hope I roll.
Now, somehow I rolled a
Oh my
19.
god, you rolled a 19.
That is the best roll
Well-
from him this whole time.
This
I
is
know.
Keegan's moment.
Yes,
rolled it.
I will pick up that turtle.
He's made to break this turtle in half.
And I'm
You
gonna
got
guide
Zenith.
it across this room.
I've always been the turtle. Thank you, Galvin. Yes, he is officially grappled.
and he's just gonna look at it.
Him and
think
him and
about
call him
what-
George.
What turtles eat.
Lettuce.
All right, and he's done.
All
Is he
right,
getting
Alma.
burned?
No.
No, it's gonna be
Um,
right immediately next to it.
Okay. I go to the hole.
Ah, you're on fire too.
Get out of the fire. Oh god.
Wee.
Did you go back to the hole? Wait, no, go back in.
I kind of lost my
Sorry?
token there for a second. Let's see. I'm gonna
Don't damage the turtle.
I don't know what. I'm
Well,
not.
it said you have to
Um,
attack Keegan. Hit the turtle.
Okay. Hang on. So,
So
Fargo.
you
I-
pop through the hole. You see the two of them,
Oh.
and you don't see Zenith at all.
And a turtle.
Where did he get that turtle from?
Keegan
No,
goes,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to move yet. I actually want to use my spiritual weapon. I want to try to take a last little attack on Invisible Guy.
Okay.
Just try it. Is it disadvantage?
It is.
Okay. Okay, first roll is a 27.
Yeah.
Second roll
Ooh.
is a 26.
Jeez, that's a hit. Good
Yes.
Yay!
That'll do, pig.
Lord. Doesn't have a great armor class. It relies on being invisible.
Impossible to hit.
Okay, he'll take 11 points
11
of
points.
force damage.
Force. That is.
And then I will time my jump so perfectly that my spiritual weapon meets my hand in the air as I zap through the portal.
"This one."
Nice.
And then
That's a
I will
long
take
arm.
my place.
You
Well, it
shot
kind of moves
Fiori,
toward
portal.
me. It's kind of like Mjolnir, so I think it's pretty
Oh.
cool.
Now hang on.
Anyway,
Before you jump through the hole, you know that if you get out of a certain range, that thing disappears.
well, it was coming with me.
Yep. And you move, then you use a bonus action to move it. You've already attacked with it.
Oh,
With your
yeah,
bonus-
okay. All right, bye. Don't take
But,
it.
I mean,
And
but you know.
I-
But you know. You know this before you jump
Yeah.
through. That's why I'm telling you.
Okay, that's fine. I thought it would be
Oh.
cool.
It would be very,
I'm just-
very
I'm just-
cool.
Thank you.
Very
That's all I
cool.
needed. All right, the
Just
idea
needs
is
validation
in
of
everyone's
the
head,
coolness.
so that's enough for me, and I am done with my turn.
It's a great
Right.
cinematic moment.
Recognize the coolness.
Thank you.
It was Alma Fairson.
done.
Your turn.
Farazan. What is Farazan to do? He's gonna get back to the right window. Everybody's left him, except Kelev and Tarathiel.
What about me? Says the invisible thing.
yeah. What about
I'm
you?
still here. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
spooky, see?
Spooky. Farazan is
I'm
going
relevant. I'm relevant.
to 2, 3, right there, putting away the flipping the staff into the quiver, and pulling out the shield again, and not pulling out a weapon. He is going to
Fire's gone, by the way.
fire's gone.
Yeah.
What's fire?
Concentration.
Which fire?
Because
The
polymorph.
little
Yeah,
fireball
yeah,
dude's
yeah,
gone.
that's right,
Polymorph's
yeah.
concentration.
There's polymorph, yep.
Oh, right. All right. Farazan's going to grapple the Invisidude.
Go for it. That's an attack, so you have disadvantage.
So it's a instead of attack roll, it says athletics check. So do I get my advantage on that, or does it?
It would
cancel
even out,
Does it
yeah.
cancel out?
You'll cancel out.
Okay.
That's right.
Normal roll. 8. So what does he?
8.
What does he oppose?
More.
He opposes.
Yes.
All right. Second attack.
All right.
Same again. 26.
I don't think I can beat that. So that's your 20. No. Okay. He is. You're holding your wind. Snickers all around. That's a potential fart joke.
Don't break
He's
it.
talking about farts.
And then he is going to
And he whispers in your ear.
yep.
Farts are funny.
Funny. and then Farazan's gonna move north, and this guy is grappled with him. He is just one step north, so he can be within 5 feet to give Tarathiel. It's not going to give you advantage though. It's just going to give you a sneak.
Correct.
Right. So he's going to move up this way and bring the Invisi guy with him up north.
Got it?
Please don't bring that.
Get that thing away from
It
me.
turns to start beating the crap out of Tarathiel.
Stab this thing. Kill it. That's it.
I actually,
Would-
I don't know that works because I think I can't get sneak attack while I have disadvantage. It's one of the things.
If you aim, you could.
If I aim, then I'm doing
Why
a
am
ranged
I
attack
helping
at
you?
point blank range.
Can you aim for melee attack? Or is that only range?
It's
Oh,
got to be a
okay.
ranged attack.
gotcha.
I'm pretty sure.
Would you just tell him to stay where he's at?
Beat it crapless.
Yeah.
As far as on next round, Zenith. So polymorph. Is there anything else like more saving throws, yada yada? What's going on with that?
Nope. It's pretty much lasts until I stop concentrating on it.
It attempts
He
to
has-
break the grapple.
He has an intelligence of a turtle.
No, he
And-
keeps his mental stuff. He's got the physicality
No,
of it.
He
Right?
does not. No.
Read it for me, please.
Okay.
Because
Polymorph.
well, the turtle doesn't like being grappled. It's going to try to break free.
Okay. The personality's the same, so he's still Zenith.
Yeah.
Spell transforms a creature that you can see within range to a new form. An annoying creature. Okay, wait, it's a saving throw. Okay, is Zenith a shape changer?
I'm not going to tell you that.
Well, if he is, it would fail.
All right. No, he's not.
Okay.
You
The
figure that one out
transformation-
quickly.
Yeah, the transformation lasts for the duration or until the target drops to 0 hit points or dies.
All right.
The new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's. The target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the chosen beast. It retains its alignment and
Ooh.
personality.
Yeah, he tries to break free. I rolled a 13. Strength of a turtle, I think, is probably like a 2. So I need a opposed Keegan grapple check from this wily, wiggly turtle.
Okay. Come on, Keegan. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Yay.
He hangs on to the little turtle.
barely.
There's on. You are in dire risk of losing your WWF belt at this point because Keegan is showing his
He's like,
true. This is what he did before he
He's
started becoming a wizard. He was in the WGF, the World Gnome Federation. All right, so Keegan still has turtle
Keegan
grapple.
still has the turtle.
His
Tarathiel.
his tag team was known as Gnome Land Security.
That's so good.
Mr.
No
Tarathiel.
man's land. I looked it up, by the way. It is give yourself advantage on your next attack roll, so it doesn't actually need to be ranged at all,
All
which
right.
is fine. So,
So
I
he's
will aim.
visible, but you use that.
will make
so
this
it gives you advantage.
just
So
a
you get
regular
advantage.
I get advantage, but I also have disadvantage because it's still invisible, right? So that
Yes.
just cancels out.
So okay, it allows you to get sneak attack. Got it.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not. Oh, yes, it does. I'm sorry. I was thinking. No, that hits. That hits.
Woo.
That
I
hits.
was thinking Zenith.
All right. Well, that's 8 psychic damage and then 14 sneak attack damage
Ugh.
as
Whoa.
Tarathiel squeals as Fezan brings this thing near.
What's the what 20?
No! Go away.
Did you say 14 and 8? Is that
It's 22 total.
you?
But yes, I
Head.
did say 14 and 8 because I didn't know whether or not this thing could be snuck attacking
Yes.
because it's
Consider it
windy.
Snaggled. Yep. Sneak works.
Seeing that these two have things under control, Kalev will follow instructions and jump through the portal.
All right. Luckily, that was my fault. Luckily, everybody moved and nobody had to be melded apart like Star Trek 1 with their first ever transporter mishap.
That was like PTSD. That was a terrible scene.
Yeah. Made me never want to jump on a
guess-
teleporter for sure.
Seriously, I'm not doing that.
She'll move down the stairs and she will ready in action because she's holding her sword to smack Zenith if he shows up. She's just
Smack the turtle.
well, she doesn't know he's the turtle.
True.
He's got a big Z on his shell.
And I'm done.
Done. Right. That makes it. I feel it is Invisible Thing's turn, and it attacks Drathiel twice with advantage.
Okay.
First attack. 17.
Made a mistake. Sorry.
Yep, that hits.
Sorry.
I can't dodge this thing because I can't see it.
8 points of damage.
Mhm.
Second attack with advantage. 17. 18.
Yep,
sorry.
that also still hits.
And 14 points of damage.
Just killed Tarathiel.
Take it away. Take it away.
Hurt it. Hurt it.
Big bad, big bad. It can't move, has no bonus, so it is Khaldun's turn.
Khaldun is going to check that. Do I?
This thing keeps dancing around.
I am looking in my. I am going to take Zenith and put him in my backpack.
It's gonna be real awkward later.
In about an hour.
Yeah.
The next time Khaldun stubs his toe.
So it has its own personality. It can continue to use an action to dodge, right?
Sure, I guess so.
Well, what do you think?
I mean, still, so he retains his personality and his alignment, but he has an intelligence of a turtle. So he definitely wants to get away. I mean,
okay,
I guess
that,
turtles can die. I mean, I seems
that would
reasonable
be-
to me.
that wouldn't be what he would try to do though, just to get away though. Okay, just checking. Just checking.
He'll do that thing that have you ever seen a turtle like thunk you with its shell? It's just like thunk, thunk, pulls its head in and whacks you with its shell. And Mike's.
That did it.
Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah. So I mean, I'm just going to put him in my backpack.
All right. Khaldun steps up, steals the turtle from Keegan, who had very quickly fallen in love, and crams it into his backpack. Hey. Fine.
And that'll be it. So right now, I turn and look at Alma and Keegan. It's like, all right, we have a turtle Zenith. Now what?
Oh God.
And
Do we-
I'm done.
do we
And
kill it?
Keegan's done.
Alma, it's your turn.
All right. What's the plan with the turtle? We kill the turtle, right?
So-
Well, if we kill the turtle, Zenith will come back, and then we got to deal with that. Of course, now we can pick the time and place of that. But do we want to kill? I mean, I was kind of going to kill him, but now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
If we could
Okay.
somehow get back to Cauldron in less than an hour, all our problems would be solved.
Couple
Yeah.
more levels. That could happen.
It could happen. Very much so.
Yep. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, next level, should you decide to, you will have access to teleport.
Is it a 5th level spell?
Ooh.
Every DM's favorite spell.
I think Khaldun's just going to take a level in Turtle Wrangler.
Yes.
Turtle soup.
Yeehaw!
Zookeeper.
Turtle monkey or monk. Okay. Yeah, we're done. The two of us are done.
Okay, Alma, you're up.
I am not really sure what to do. It's a little hasty in jumping down here. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till everybody's back together to decide.
All right.
I'm good. I don't have anything I want to do.
Okay. Then it is Farazan's turn.
Farazan was trying to scroll through the transcript from the YouTube video, and I don't see that polymorph was cast. So I think we're okay.
Okay.
I think we're okay.
Nice.
So
But-
Khaldun will live another day.
Yay.
Somewhere
Jamie, the consummate producer.
around the 1 hour and 2 minute mark, someone said the words "bastardization of mechanisms." So I don't know if it's quite an accurate transcription or not, but yeah,
I was gonna guess Mike.
That was too.
it
Yeah.
did get. Yeah,
Stenographer, please read that back.
it does say just above that. It says you cast banishment on Zenith Splinter Shield. So it did get Zenith Splinter Shield pretty well. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Yeah. Farazan is going to step away from Tarathiel. And let's see. Probably take a step down to the right and put this guy into the caltrops.
All right, you have to maintain grapple. Is that what we determined last time?
No.
Nope. It's automatic. You just grab them and you've got them for permanently forever until they break free.
Until they break it.
One of your hands is occupied
Yep.
until they break free.
Yep. Forgot how much I love grappling. Go for it.
It might have been mentioned, and then
I honestly I just couldn't remember the rules. I didn't know if you had to maintain or not.
so with his first, he's going to attack, and with the first action is going to shove him to the ground to make him prone.
That requires an action.
Yeah, that requires the athletics pick. So
Right.
since I've got him, does that still negate the advantage? Does he still get just a
course.
regular roll?
He's invisible.
Okay. But I've got
He's
him.
wrangly.
Got him.
It's like trying to pin somebody's arm when you can't see it.
Like trying to put a t-shirt on a top. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
A 10.
10. He's pinned
Right. He is now prone.
or
So-
prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's now prone.
Knocked down. Actually, you attempt that, and
Oh.
he is slightly hovering off the ground. He is immune to the prone condition and has no effect.
Right.
Haha, take that.
Ah,
Ah.
success! I feel so validated. We can quit now. I'm happy. You guys win. You win. I won that.
I'll take it.
He tries to put him on the ground, and there's a piece of buttered toast. Like why would he go? Yeah.
Cat, butter toast taped to
Strapped to the back of a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly the same. Exactly the same thing. Okay, so I do have a second attack, but I'm not sure if I'm holding the shield. So I've got the shield on one hand, and I've got the invisible thing in the other hand.
Did you drop your base? No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
Yeah, he did put the stick away.
Yep.
So with the other hand, I guess just do a can I strike him with the shield?
Do you have Shield Master?
No.
I believe because that's a special ability of the Shield Master is to use that for
A shove for a shove.
shove. I don't think, off the top of my head, I don't believe you can use your shield as an offhand attack.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure about that, to be completely honest, though.
That's fine. Can I?
I think
can
I think the best you can do is an
Yeah.
improvised weapon. Pretty much anything can be an improvised weapon, but you're not proficient in improvised weapons.
So you don't use proficiency. You'll be at disadvantage. And the damage for a shield is going to be like a punch, so it'll be 1 point of damage, which is plus your strength if you hit.
Yeah. Can I just do unarmed strike then with the shield hand?
And you'll have to drop your shield.
Got to drop it.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
already put away your. So you want to put your shield away while you're holding this thing, and then punch him.
I didn't know if you could punch with the shield.
I'm just asking what you're wanting to do, to be honest. but the thing-
headbutt him with an unarmed strike.
Well, what I'm saying is the damage from the shield and the damage from a punch are the same.
Yeah,
so it
yeah,
wouldn't make a difference.
yeah.
So you can just like slam him with a shield.
Okay, yeah.
If that's what you would like to do. Go
Yeah,
for it.
just something to do damage. Because I haven't
Roll
done
the
that.
hit.
Haven't done this before. So
With disadvantage.
Okay. Trying to see if I can add a unarmed strike to my attack list.
It should be there.
It should be automatically. Yeah, should
I-
be.
at the bottom.
Mhm.
I may have hidden it. I don't- Trying to find it.
May have deleted that stupid thing.
Yeah.
There's a display as attack checkbox. I don't know what happens if I uncheck it, since it's not a piece of equipment. I don't know how to put it back in.
Yeah.
I don't know when I'll ever punch somebody. Ever.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
fighter.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use the. It's the same bonus as the warhammer, so it's a 23 to hit.
With disadvantage,
With disadvantage, it's a 22 to hit.
that's still a hit.
Okay. 5 points of damage.
5 points of shield blunt damage. Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Wow, that was a lot.
For 5 points of damage. Yes.
Yeah.
How am I? Yeah, I just see
But-
John. You see like the equations floating through the air. How am I going to hit him? I don't know.
I swear the hypotenuse somewhere.
And I
And
didn't.
then the little devil Fezon shows up on his shoulder and is like,
Just hit him.
hit him with your head. You're not using it for anything else.
Bing.
Actually, that's an
Bob
offhand.
goes off.
Now, hang on a second. You do 1 point of damage because you're not proficient in two-weapon fighting. And when you use an offhand weapon, it is considered without strength bonus.
Well,
It's not an
did you
offhand
make
because
it-
it's my
did you
second
make an
attack.
roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're ambidextrous. Got it. Go
Well,
ahead.
I mean, it's the
Everybody is.
Okay.
unarmed
You're
strike,
right. You didn't take another attack.
Yeah, that was just the attack
But you
one
did.
was the
well,
show.
You tried to make him prone. Is that not an attack?
Yeah, it's the first part of his 2 attacks. The first
Right.
part was
So
the
you use
shove.
your offhand, which does not get strength. You do 1 point of damage.
Okay, one
right.
point of damage, but I did want
I
to relocate
want
him
my
with
hit
move.
points back. Dang.
Worth it.
Yes.
But I do want
I,
to move him
I
here.
wanted to extend that entire bit a little bit longer for my 2 hit points back.
I would like. I
Zenith, we
would
thought
like
Zenith
to.
was the villain. It's
Yeah.
really this
Yeah,
shifty
exactly. Zenith is a
butthole.
distraction. This Invisi dude is the bad guy.
And when I moved, I did want to move him down to this spot, away from Baratheon.
Okay.
Thank you. That's it. All done.
Don't get an
Top
attack
of the next
opportunity.
round, Zenith is going to.
Zenith.
Well, he's not grappled, right? So
No, he's in the backpack.
he's going to try to crawl out.
Make a climb check. Turtle,
Yeah.
turtle climb check.
He fails. All right, it is Tarathiel's turn.
Is the fall to the floor enough to like damage him so that he just comes back? That'd be amazing.
Right? Falls out 1 point.
Turtle just wriggles out of the back button to smash.
Boom.
It's
Door.
pretty high DC to climb out of a bag when you're a turtle. If y'all didn't know that.
Mhm.
Now
Now,
we do.
see, this is
got
What
why
page of the core rulebook is that on?
this is why
Yeah.
we should have kept the bag of weasels. We got to put the
We
turtle
burned
in the bag of
rulebook last
weasels.
week.
That's right.
Sure.
I'm just going to take the aim action and throw a Saki Dagger, which will give me sneak attack, but won't hit because that's a 12.
12 does not hit.
It's into my turn. Because I can't move.
All right.
And I'm very, very, very hurt.
It is Invisidude's turn.
Alright.
And he will try to pummel with the thing that is grappling him instead of trying to break free. He'll attack you twice.
Okay.
With advantage.
Okay.
And you still have your shield even though you attacked with it. So 22.
Miss.
Second attack. Miss. That's it for it. Khaldun.
Really
You've
wanted
got
an
an
invisible
angry,
hand on
invisible
Faison's
cat
face.
in
To...
your hands.
Yeah.
All right. Do I have this? Spell slot left? I have the second level spell slot.
Cast something that requires concentration, please.
Yeah.
Pretty
Let's do
please.
that. Let's
Pretty
do that.
please. That would just be wonderful.
All right, so Khaldun's going to do the same thing he did last time he was here. Move there, Misty Step, junk.
Okay.
Just 2 step.
Don't bring Zenith back in
3,
here.
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Oh no!
getting
I'm
it.
gonna have to
I'm
run
getting
up the
the
stairs like a peasant. You
It's
just
like
let me down here with these
Yes.
jokers.
Like a
it's,
peasant.
it's like Ragnarok when I forgot the guy with the 2 machine guns just starts huffing it down the rainbow trail when everybody flies off.
Yeah.
Yes. Behold my stuff.
Yes, right.
Yeah, I'm like, so Khaldun's like, they didn't follow us. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna go see what's up. Then he pops across the way and runs up the stairs. Keegan goes, good idea. I'll see you in a minute. And he runs down the stairs.
All right. So he will get here for 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, and there for another 30 with a dash.
Okay.
Because you'll have to go here.
Yep. Up
Then-
and then up and up.
Yep.
Okay.
It's same. Either way, whichever side you want to go.
It doesn't matter.
Same
It's
difference.
the same. It's
Yeah.
the same. All right.
All right,
done.
Alma, it's your turn.
I'll do a double move to try to get up there as quick as I can, or down there.
So you have a 35, so 5, you're here, plus another
So
5, 10,
fleet.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's a run and an action. It's a move and a dash.
Okay, I'm done.
Bearson, it's your turn. You have a scriggling, invisible, windy dude in one hand and a shield in the other.
Oh. Lost. Oh, Rachel's back. Excellent. Good. Farazan is going to headbutt this guy a couple times.
All right.
So with
You
disadvantage,
use him as an improvised weapon and try and destroy the wall.
Yeah.
See what happens.
can I wield an invisible stalker as a as a weapon? Is there anything in here that I could rub him through? Dust on the ground, blood on the floor to paint him with something to make him less invisible?
Like what?
I don't
There's
know.
there's not enough blood on the floor.
Okay.
Caltrops?
There's lots of
Caltrops?
Farazan's
Throw him
blood
around
on
in
the floor.
caltrops?
Farazan
No,
has lost a lot of.
Caltrops won't do it because you can't get him down to the Caltrops. He's flying.
Yeah, right. Okay. There are.
I tried already with my
So the
oil.
answer is no. You can't make invisible.
Okay.
So we'll skip past that.
That's fine. That's what about since he is grappled? Would it even be mechanically possible to tie him up? He's going to resist, I'm sure.
Well, no, I don't see how you could tie somebody up with one hand while they're fighting you.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean,
Hit him.
do you?
Hit him with Farazan's head.
Okay.
So disadvantage is going to be 10
That's a miss.
and a 12.
That's a miss.
Dang it. That's gonna be it. Farazan's gonna before I end my turn, Farazan's gonna look to the north at the terribly injured Parathiel and say, "Should we take this party to the other room.
It'd be so funny. Khaldun busts in just as we jump through the portal.
Good circles
again.
follow each other.
Yeah.
All right, who's moving this time? I'm done.
So,
Holy crap! Hang on a second. Does he have the restrained condition with grappling? Is that what that is?
you have the restrained condition.
Is that what grappling provides?
He has the grapple
No,
condition.
it is not. It is
Just
not
grapple.
restrained. He
Oh.
is grappled.
All right, so this is my own fault because I didn't read it. He's immune to grapple. He's immune to restrain. He's immune to prone. So that was my fault. But when it's his turn, he is not grappled.
Okay. Do you want me to redo my turn?
No.
Of course not. Okay. All right.
Your turn was wildly ineffective. We're keeping it.
Yeah, we're keeping that one. Of course.
Exactly.
Well, okay, so here would be what would happen. If we go back, he will attack Tarathiel instead and probably kill him.
Yep.
So I think it's probably the better of the two. But I just, through the magic of reading, saw that he's immune to grapple. So, top of the next round, Zenith tries to claw himself out of the bag and fails. And it is now Tarathiel's turn.
Just give me a sec.
Yes, spend a point of inspiration and throw a psychic dagger in this guy's face.
Come
All right.
on. That's a 26 to hit.
Thank you.
So, are you aiming?
Uh,
I missed it. Did you
No.
say you aim? No?
He
Okay.
has
No,
advantage.
I
He-
spent inspiration.
Which negates the invisibility, so it's just normal attack. Got it.
It's just a normal attack,
That is
which
a hit.
is 19 on the die for a 26,
That is a hit.
which will deal 25 total points of damage with the
Good
sneak attack because Faizan is
Lord.
right there.
Murder, death, kill.
Is it alive?
It's still wiggling.
In that case, I'm going to move across the room because I'm very hurt.
Run away! Run away!
Buddy, hurt.
20,
I think my leg is broken.
Yeah,
25.
Run away.
I'm going to move 30 feet to the opposite end of the room, and I'm going to take the dodge action as my cunning action.
Bites.
That is the end of my turn.
It follows you.
And Kelev will follow Keegan.
Kevin. Okay. So I'll put Kelev right on his heels.
20. Yep. Cool. Perfect. We both moved him at the same time.
Fairzon, he is moving. Well, you can't take an attack. He's invisible.
Nope.
All right. So he moves and he will attack Tarathiel twice because you're causing
Mhm.
massive amounts of brain damage.
At regular,
19 to hit.
Oof.
that will hit. That will hit.
For 13 points of damage.
Tarathiel is down.
Oh.
Flies back towards Fairzon and will attack with advantage. Missing. Khaldun, it's your turn. And I
Okay.
think so. The psychic network goes down, right?
Yes,
Don't you have
it
to be
does.
conscious
I was
for
going to
that?
bring that up.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
So as soon as you go unconscious, you guys lose all that psychic connection.
hmm
That's bad. That's usually bad.
It's usually bad. Usually bad. They're jamming our transmissions. It must be an invasion.
Wait,
They
I'm talking to
jam us.
myself.
They
They're
don't know
not hearing
that we're coming.
20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I double move. Khaldun double moves. I'm coming! Don't die! And then Keegan moves best speed up the stairs.
All right, I'll take care of it.
And then we're done.
Khaldun, Alma, it's your turn.
I'll do another double move.
You've got 35, so one. Pew. Right. Anything else?
That's all I wanted to do.
Actually, you get that. I only did 30. That was Alma. Fairzon, you see Tarathiel go down in a heap. and then the thing come back and start trying to pummel you once again.
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
Then I don't know that there's much else I can do. See if I've got a potion. with my free hand, give out a potion. I don't think I've got any potions, but I can't relocate, can't grab him. Well, I guess he will move to the south just to put the pole in between himself, the invisible blurring thing of death.
So so if anybody's listening and wants to check it, it's an invisible stalker. You can see the condition immunity. It does have grappled, prone, strained. Just FYI.
Yep.
Because it just
Fun.
got serious
It's immune-
real
it's
quick
it's
all of a
immune-
sudden.
It's immune to the fun condition.
Yeah, it's real fun.
It's
Being
immune to
grappled in this
Farazan.
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it for me.
That's it. Next round, Zenith. Scrambles failing. Terathiel, send me a DM D20 roll, please.
Make
Will
it
do.
And then we'll go ahead and move on to Invisidude. Okay. He
Yep.
will move a little bit so that you don't have cover anymore, and will attack you twice. You're dodging, so it doesn't have advantage. 22.
Miss.
Higher. It's 25.
That'll hit.
11 points of damage.
Okay.
Pummeled.
Don't like
And
it.
it's done. Khaldun, it's your turn.
I'm coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think your movement's reduced by carrying a turtle, is it not?
Am I encumbered by the turtle?
You are.
Really?
It's like
So that would be
carrying a
funny. That would
spare-
be funny if
It still weighs as much as
yes, it weighs as much as Zenith.
the sack just banging around like you're all bruised and battered from this 200-pound turtle in your
Jeez.
sack.
It's a very
Let's
heavy
see,
turtle.
Sack is back.
Matt, can I firebolt him?
I mean, you can fire bolt.
Bolt, as in
I thought
as
you
in
said
bolt.
fireball. I said absolutely you can firebolt.
No.
Yeah, he'll have some cover, but you definitely have line of sight.
All right. Then I would like to firebolt. Oh, this pain in the ass.
Disadvantage.
Okay. Disadvantage? Okay. Oh, because he's invisible.
He's invisibless.
That fantastic thing. All right, go. Holy shit.
Oh, there it is.
All right,
Wow.
that's
Wow.
that's
What?
less than 10.
Okay,
So
that's a
I'm-
miss.
It's a natural one.
Yes, that's a natural one.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't hit Farazan with that.
Yep.
And
mhm.
Keegan, I'm coming too. And we're done.
You're done. That is Alma's turn. And let's see, Keegan. Go ahead, Alma.
Oh, sorry. I'll double move again.
6. So your double move is a lot more than most other people's. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're catching up with Khaldun at this point, and he teleported. So you're hauling donkey. That
Yeah.
was move and a dash is Farazan's turn. Terathiel continues to bleed. Out.
I'll send you another roll.
Not yet. Not your turn yet. It's Farazan's turn.
And I do have one. Did find one potion left to use my bonus action to ready last time. Or did I use? Yeah, I did. Did I say that out loud? I don't remember if I said that out loud.
Well, you said you didn't have any, so you didn't do it.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
did.
you
I
said
did.
you
I
didn't
did
have
fine.
any.
Okay.
Okay.
You didn't do it. I mean,
Yep. All right. Fair enough. So take the dodge action for
Okay.
my standard and bonus to ready the potion.
All right.
It's a 2d4 potion. That's something. Then let's see. Yeah. Don't know that I can do. I mean, if he's focused on me,
Yeah, he's. So it's a fight. It's in and out. He is just literally a Tasmanian devil spinning. He's only hitting you with like 2 of these attacks, but it's just attack after attack after attack. This thing is going absolutely berserk on you.
uh, I don't really think there's any that I could do here to. I don't know anything from the gallery here, other than stand here and dodge.
It's your turn.
Keep
I
him
think-
on. Keep him
It's your
on.
turn.
Right, just gonna stand here and dodge. As long as he's attacking me, he's not trying to kill, put extra damage on anybody else. So, and Tarathiel. So he looks at him and just kind of, he kind of waves the shield at the wind. Like, you can do
Or,
better than that, can't
know
you?
what? Farazan, you can yell to Khaldun any ideas or something like that, but like, there's nobody in the room to talk to. Is why I
Yeah.
said it's your turn.
So he-
Like,
he-
normally you could just,
Yeah, he will yell out that, Tarathiel is down and this thing is still coming at me. And that's it.
top of the next round, Zenith gives up and pulls his head into the shell. Tarathiel, give me that roll, please.
Okay.
All right.
Good, good.
It is the invisible stalker's turn. It will continue to attack Farazan, who is dodging, so it does not have advantage. Miss again. 8 and an 8.
Thank goodness.
Khaldun, your turn.
Okay. I am going to. I really don't want to go in that room because I'm afraid it's going to attack me.
Uh-huh.
But Tarathiel. All right, let's do this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I try to stabilize Tarathiel.
Is that 30?
Yeah, 6 squares.
All right. How are you stabilizing?
Medicine check? Just something, anything.
Okay. I didn't know if you were going to use a potion or whatever.
Oh, no, I don't have anything like that. Just
Okay.
whatever I got to do to try to stop him
So-
from bleeding out.
Is there a medicine check in 5e? This is something I don't think I've ever seen before. I know there are
It is.
healing kits,
Yeah, yeah.
which
Which
if you,
it
do you have a
is.
healing kit?
Medicine,
No.
is a skill.
Wisdom
it-
medicine check lets you stabilize a dying companion or diagnosed illness.
All right, give me the roll. What is the roll? Is it a wisdom?
It's medicine, it's wisdom. Yeah,
Wisdom. And the DC for somebody that's unconscious?
I have no clue.
I'll look it up. You go
Successful
ahead.
DC 10 Wisdom Medicine check.
Thank you very
Pretty
much.
easy.
So we got a 50% chance because I got a +0.
Well, it's funny
All
because
right,
he's got a
nice.
55% chance each round of not dying.
Uh-huh,
And I
uh-huh.
really.
That's a 20. So- You run up there after teleporting and just sprinting the entire time, not really knowing what's going on until you skid around the corner. You throw this firebolt that is just way off wide because things invisible, it's dodging, and he yells, Tarathiel's down. You come around the corner, skid up to him, tear off your robes, you're naked as a jaybird, and you wrap up his wounds. Tarathiel, you are now stable but unconscious.
Whew.
And there's a naked Yankee standing over you.
And you're
you're
kinda
like,
wishing you
how
were
did
still
this
unconscious."
party start?
And he dies all
I'm-
over again.
I'm fine. Don't do that. Don't do. Take this. Put it back on.
I'm still unconscious. Unconscious at
By the
0.
way, by the way.
Is the,
You are
uh,
unconscious at 0. Yes, but no more rolls. You are stabilized.
Okay.
mhm.
Good job.
And for the people playing the home game, that was 2 failed saves in a row.
Yes, it
So I
was.
would have
Woo.
potentially died this round.
Yes,
hadn't
you
done
would have.
Good job, Heath.
And Keegan is like, I'm coming. And
Got
we're
him.
done.
All right, that was Khaldun. Alma, it's your turn. Keegan just
Okay.
ran right past you.
Well, I'm gonna run past
I'm
them.
coming. All right.
So I'm gonna take my full move to get to here.
Question.
And then I'm and then I'm going to do Sacred Flame again. So Dexterity 16.
Dexterity 16. Fail.
So, 14 total.
It stops moving. It dies.
Stop it.
And falls to the ground.
Thank goodness. Yay.
Alma has done it again. It has 13 hit points left.
Yes.
It's all fun and games until Tarathl's had enough of this shit. Until Alma's had enough.
That amazing. Absolutely amazing. Even the turtle claps.
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
Oh my
Healing
God.
itself 1 damage.
Go team.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh man.
Amazing. That keeps happening. Oh my god. That's amazing.
I'm just stealing everybody's kills. I'm sorry,
Right.
everyone.
No. Please. Please.
Kill him,
Steal
Stevie.
away. I mean, just
It's like that.
Your mortal
You ever seen that
kleptomania is
meme where they're
finally-
like, remember that time when Gandalf told everybody to leave and then soloed the
The
Balrog and came back with a couple of extra levels and all the loot?
jeez.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
We are now out of combat.
well done.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
And you've got a turtle for another, I don't know, 600 rounds.
If we knock out, like, because I seem to remember if you can hit someone and choose to knock them unconscious, right?
Yes, you have to reduce them to 0 hit points.
Okay.
And then if it's a melee attack only,
Mhm.
no range, no magic, you can decide to knock them out rather than kill them.
Arizona's gonna drink his potion.
Just curious, huh?
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
no.
I was gonna
Tarathiel's
beat the piss out of a turtle. I mean, I don't know what you guys are doing.
is Tarathiel still on the ground?
He's
Unconscious?
unconscious.
Yeah, I'm at 0.
He is.
Okay.
He
I'm
is
unconscious.
Okay. Whenever we're out of either Farazan's turn or out of combat, he's gonna
We're
go
out of
over and-
combat.
yeah, he's gonna go over and pour the potion down his.
And I'm going to consolidate everybody into the room just for my sake.
oh.
You can be wherever you want, but I want everybody so I can see everybody on the map. That's all I'm doing.
Sorry about that, my friend.
How much did you heal?
Did we get him?
Oh, here. Do you want me to roll it? I've got it here. No, you don't. Yeah, dang it! I shouldn't have rolled that. Historically bad. Potion rolling
That
continues.
is below average. Yes. correct.
five hit HP back.
But you're now awake though. You're sitting on your butt. You got crap beat out of you. Like you were just beaten up with a bunch of sacks of potatoes. Windy potatoes.
Windy.
Windy potatoes.
I think I broke a few ribs.
Sorry about that, my friend. That was a poor choice on my part to bring him to you, but he was very slow.
I think I dislocated my eyeball.
Tarathiel quickly counts his fingers.
Yeah.
We're all there.
Damn it.
We go to the
Okay,
mushroom room
so-
and take a nap.
We can't take a
Yes.
nap, otherwise we will have
Oh
Xena.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
also, sleeping in a chamber full of poison doesn't seem like the best idea either.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Not all poison.
Small detail.
Okay.
Yeah, all these details.
Does anybody have a vector
uh,
tank?
Yeah. We can put the turtle in and watch it swim.
Don't heal the turtle.
when he polymorphed, did he drop all his stuff?
Nope.
No.
all this
No,
stuff.
it's
That's not how
Polymorph.
polymorph works.
He is
Yeah,
a turtle
that's what-
wearing full plate armor, holding a shield and a battle axe. He's that little dude from
Wow.
from Mario World where he like tosses them.
Yeah.
Those are hammers, but he's an axe brother instead of a hammer brother.
Alright,
Hat and all.
I'm going to dig around in my bag, and I do have one potion of healing, and I'm going to drink it.
So essentially, you have an hour before Zenith becomes Zenith again.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's right.
So what is your plan? You're going to heal up. You're going to pull a potion. What's everybody doing?
Yep.
Give me an idea what's next.
The only thing I've come up with so far is we can lock Zenith in one of those cells downstairs
Okay.
and then let him unturtle.
Okay.
What is wrong with that guy?
Yeah, maybe we can reason with him. I have no idea. I mean, worst case is we just drop him in the cell. I mean,
From 100 feet.
And also,
Terrapin splat.
So I wasn't going to bring this up mid-combat, but this room has, like, corpses hanging from the ceiling with the top of their skulls removed, right?
And they're twitching and
Mhm.
moaning. Yeah.
yeah,
And-
let's get out of here.
Yeah.
I agree.
so I mean, even if Zenith, when Zenith becomes Zenith again, we're supposed to bring him back alive. If he's not going to, I mean, if he didn't cooperate, I don't know what we're going to do. So
Didn't we?
Do you reckon, I don't know, if we get him out of here, if we get him up in the sunlight, maybe?
could be, maybe.
Is there any way to tell
Yeah.
if he is being influenced, mentally controlled?
So Alma, you cast a dispel magic, and apparently Heath did too. Khaldun did too.
I didn't, man. I was wrong. It was detect magic.
Detect-
Detect magic.
Okay, yeah, I knew you had the.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's when you saw that symbol
The thing in
across
his
his
face.
face. Yep.
Yep.
Alma, when you cast detect magic, nothing was removed, and you know that.
Maybe we just need to wash his face.
There's a big lake
We all
out there.
do.
Right when I took a drink. Thank you.
I don't think maybe holding a turtle into a lake is not a good plan if you just slip away.
And remember, sunlight is 6 days away. I mean, you
Yeah,
traveled
it's-
underground for
yeah.
quite a while.
Yeah. Can we shift this portal, maybe? Do you know how this thing works?
Khaldun, can you redirect this to Cauldron?
That's not how the Force works.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
I do have an
Probably.
idea. I do have an idea. If we took a cape or a cloak or something and then wrapped the turtle in it, at the end of the hour, when he pops back into existence, would he be restrained?
No.
Okay. I have no more idea. Because
That was it. That was my best. I've been
That
on
was the
for a
one.
year.
I had several iterations of that came through my head, and that was the best one. I was like, oh, canvas. No. Okay.
I guess the timing is very dodgy on doing a short rest, right?
He
Yeah.
will turn back before his short rest is done, guaranteed.
Before the short rest is done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're both an hour.
Yeah, it's like 58 minutes from now.
Minutes before.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and
I'm going to
we can't-
retrieve the lieutenant's guard just in case I forget to say that.
Okay.
Caleb will
Khaldun, it's
retrieve
I
the
think
bow.
we should go down to the cells just in case we want to do that.
and
Yeah,
then
I think that's a
alright.
good idea.
Okay, and,
Um,
and then me thinking of one other thing. Can we knock the turtle out? And when would that knock Zenith out? Like, would he be unconscious?
You have to drop it
No.
to 0 hit points, which
Which would cancel the spell.
And when he comes back, he
Uh,
comes back with the hit points he had when he went in.
That's right.
correct.
before-
Well,
before
minus
No matter what
whatever
you do
goes
to him,
through.
he's just going to come back in the same form, effectively.
So if you really like critically hit and jackhammered him to where he was down to 0 hit points after coming back, then maybe. But
Well, there's a way to
Fizzman,
do
we need you
that.
to slap the turtle down to 1 hit point, very precisely, and then
well, it only has 1 hit point according to Heath.
okay.
Ish. Yeah. I mean, it's a
Double.
1 hit point creature.
Yeah. So,
But any excess damage
harsh language.
does go over, right?
Oh,
So
yeah?
if you
Yes.
do 10 points of damage to him, when he de-turtles, he'll take 9 points of damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So
In that case,
we could surround him, de-turtle him, and pummel him.
beat the ever living crap out of him.
D turtle.
So
The
The
I
classic
will-
D
I
turtle
will-
pummel maneuver.
But then we've got the problem of, okay, we knock him unconscious. He's still not cooperative. What are we gonna do?
So if that's the plan, I'm going to tell you, you will roll initiative. Just FYI.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that makes sense.
How many? What's the
I don't
highest
feel right
point?
about slapping a turtle either.
What's the highest point we can drop a turtle from?
I mean,
The top
outer
of the
space.
cave.
Oh, in
Yeah.
here?
So,
I'm not trying to kill him.
Just knock him out. Like,
You know
we
what?
figure out how high.
Cowart, you're exactly right. Readied actions would trigger before anything happened once he became a dwarf again. So, bravo from the Twitch stream chat.
There
He's
you go.
right. If you all readied actions to just attack him,
And it is you. I don't. I couldn't tell if you were joking or not. Is there armor and weapons on the turtle?
it's absorbed into
there's
the
not.
body.
Okay. Okay.
yeah, it does. Yeah.
So when he
It's
returns
just when
back
it-
to
when he-
dwarven, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to. You were right, Matt. I mean, when he returns back to Zenith's form, he will be equipped as he was before.
I need
But,
to get the disarming maneuver. From us. Need to swap that out next time I level up.
I mean, if we're wanting to like do a bunch of damage, we can just toss him out one of the eyes.
Yeah. Like we don't want to kill him, right?
One that Tarathiel dislocated earlier.
Yeah. But we still have the same problem. What are we going to do with them?
Yeah. I mean, he can't.
Really want to punch a turtle.
So currently, I've already gone ahead and moved him. You put the turtle in the cave, in the cell. There are 4 of the Kuatoas in the top cell. You can still see them there. Open it up, throw the turtle in there, crawls around, close it back up. So unless you've changed your mind, Zenith is in. I put him in the second cell. You can put him wherever you want.
That's fine.
Okay.
That works.
And this is where you are now. So
Okay.
you've got, let's call that another 4 minutes. You use 5 minutes to get down there and get him secured behind the bars. So you got 53 minutes ish.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
mean,
Tarathiel looks a little uncomfortable with this whole situation.
With the turtle situation or the turtle in a jail situation.
It's all bad.
Hmm.
I'm debating whether or not Tarathiel would like offer to stand guard and go and stand in the other room.
Try to straighten the map a little bit.
Like I want to stay close enough that if combat breaks out again, I can get back in there. But
Hang on.
I feel the earth move
There we go.
We
under my feet.
Tried to center it just a little better. My wannabe OCD was a little off. Okay.
Farazan pulls out a hockey stick and makes sure the turtle stays inside the cage. It's just like boonk, boonk.
So it's meandering around. There's some straw and hay in there, and it goes and makes itself a home. It's not really smart enough
Aw.
to realize it needs to leave through the gate, right? Like it's dumb turtle, right?
What's it?
So it's back in the corner,
Okay.
nesting.
Is it cute?
Yes, is it freaking adorable? Give me a saving throw.
I knew it. Oh no, I'm under its spell.
I need wisdom, charisma, intelligence.
yeah, yes.
At disadvantage.
The
all.
turtle charms Elma.
Emma's in the corner
Amazing,
sharpening
I
her
love
fists.
him.
Can we keep
Save
it?
save versus
keep him?
love.
Say versus Shell Shock.
Oh God.
Ooh.
50 minutes left. Just gonna let it wear out, kind of see what happens.
I mean, what is
Well, I
the
mean-
plan? Like, what are we doing?
Well, that's what we're trying to
gonna-
figure out. We could let him come back in the cell. He's a pretty strong dude. He could probably break out of there eventually.
Mhm.
But at least in the meantime, we could have a conversation with him.
Yeah.
And perhaps convince him to maybe talk him down. But he seems, I don't know, he's in his normal mind.
Yeah.
It
I
would have
would like to
taken.
reestablish the psychic link between all of us. Bring
You reestablish?
Alma back into it for 3 hours.
Yay! Back in the club.
Yeah.
Farazan says, if he made that throne from bodies that were there, hanging from the ceiling, then he may have further powers than just his martial ability.
I think he's a bad dude.
Mhm.
So again, like, do we knock him out and tie him up? Because we can do that.
Can we?
Yeah.
So is there anything mechanically we can do? I mean, I can't think of anything right now. But if there's anything further mechanically we can do to disadvantage him when he becomes nocturnal, like if Farazan's got him grappled at 59 minutes and 58 seconds.
So I would make you reestablish grappling from a turtle to a dwarf. You would have to re-roll, guaranteed. The only thing
Yeah.
I can think of, honestly, would be a slow spell, right? I mean, but you'd still get a saving throw. You could attempt to re-grapple him, but from going from turtle to dwarf, your grip changes.
Yeah.
From this,
Why is that?
this, or this, or
Yeah.
That's a good visual joke.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
that's
Podcast. That's why you should be watching the show. And when you like and subscribe, right?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, Farazan's just. I mean, if Khaldun explained, that if we hit him hard enough, it'll hurt him as he comes out of it. So Farazan's just got his stick ready. It's like, whenever I see a dwarf, I'm gonna hit it.
Forever.
Well, I mean, if that's our plan, if
Oh.
our plan is to try to
Knock him out.
eventually knock him out, the best way to do that is to throw him out the window.
Fenestrate him.
No. I mean, no. We don't, because there's no way like that will kill him, right?
No, it won't. No, it
Maybe.
won't kill him. I really
would-
doubt it will kill him.
He'll fall 30 feet.
And
So it definitely won't kill him.
It'll knock him out of turtle for sure.
will he be?
So it'll do,
will he
like,
be
what,
prone when he comes
3d6
back up?
damage or something, and then be prone.
If I'm not mistaken, if you take damage from a fall in this game, you are knocked prone. And I'm going to say, if you are knocked, if you're a turtle, you take a point of damage, you flip back into a dwarf after being thrown out of a window 30 feet up. I'm just going to call it. Yeah, you're going to be knocked prone.
Okay.
That's just
think
a
we should do
DM
it.
call. Make it right now. I don't care what you say.
So Pyzel flies up with the turtle. How much can a familiar?
So yes, I thought about this too. 5 pounds. So as long as the turtle is less
Not
than
about the
5
weight.
pounds,
It's about the grip. We're going to grip it.
A shell. It's a
Well,
shell.
we will
And then,
make
yeah,
this
it's little edges.
Yeah.
we will make this little
The
carriage.
turtle
You
husk.
grip
For
it
the
by the
turtle.
husk.
We have an hour.
Yeah.
What if
And
we
then-
get 2 hours and they carry it on a line?
But then
And
what
then
it-
Pizel will fly up as high as he can. Well, I don't know how high that is.
what's the
It's
lens?
pretty
And-
high. It's like about
Pretty
100
high.
feet. Like the
Release
ceiling of this
the
cavern
turtle.
is really high. Because remember, the temple itself is at least 70 feet high. And there's air above that, so it's a pretty tall.
I kinda-
pretty tall temple.
I kind of want to take him out of the temple and get off of the island.
Well, we don't have
Because
time.
otherwise we're gonna have to try and. Otherwise we're gonna
Yeah.
have to try and get him off of the.
If you decided to leave and even swim across the pond, you would have enough time to get off the island.
That's right. Froggy's gone,
So-
isn't he?
Yeah,
I
he-
don't like the idea
yeah.
of trying to cross
I
with
don't.
a turtle in your
Yeah.
backpack.
Does anybody have a
I
sack?
know.
A back? May have a sack.
A backpack.
Where is he?
Like,
Where's who?
Zenith.
he's in your bag.
He's
No,
in, he's, in, he's in the cell.
He's in the cell.
Oh, well, you had him in a sack. Did
Yeah.
you not?
I had him on
Yeah.
my backpack. I had him on my backpack.
Okay.
Coward says,
I'd rather not my backpack explode with dwarf.
Okay.
No,
He likes
I have a
that
handy
backpack.
haversack, but I also don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to explode that with dwarf either.
yeah, we don't
I mean,
know if
where's-
he had a handy
I think
haversack.
you'd probably suffocate in there too.
Yeah, eventually.
In the
yeah.
haversack, not your bag.
Yep. Bedroll. Okay, my bedroll.
Like a dead body. Yeah.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
like a dead body. I go in there, take out my bedroll, grapple the turtle.
Okay. Give
put him in
me
the
a
bedroll.
athletic check. Opposed.
All right. Turtle's like, no, I know what's happening.
Well, I'm napping.
Never
Damn
ends
it.
No.
16.
Pretty sure you win. You win. Okay. Consider
I
him
grapple
grappled.
dust. Yep. Put him in the bedroll. Walk out in front of the temple. Pull
All right.
Pazel out of her pocket.
So you've got the turtle in your bedroll, and you're walking out front here. I'm pinging it out front of the temple. Okay.
There's unfollows, and he's going to stay underneath and ready whenever there's a dwarf that comes out. If the dwarf is if the dwarf is conscious, he's going to hit the dwarf, and make it unconscious. But he's going to
You're ready in action to hit
yeah
Zenith if he becomes a dwarf.
yeah if he's gonna follow underneath Pazel, like he's gonna follow the pinata, and then as the pinata goes up, when it comes down, now it's a dwarf. Hit the dwarf, unconscious.
Okay. So Khaldun, you carry the turtle out, you give it to
Pazel.
Pazel,
And
who
she's going to fly him straight up.
yeah, they're hunters. She knows where to grip. And how far
Yep.
up you going?
Let me think about that for a second. As high as she can.
All right.
Ooh.
She is at the top of the cavern, hovering, holding a turtle in a blanket.
And she lets him go.
All right.
Can
He
you
takes
drop it
10d6 points of
non-lethally?
Nope.
Let me just.
Instead of 2 hit points.
Does a turtle in a bedroll count as a improvised weapon?
It'll be 20, right?
It's only 100 feet up.
Oh, okay. All
Turtle
right.
in a bedroll.
29 points of damage. So, to recap, you wrap up a turtle in a bedroll,
Uh-huh.
hand it to an owl. The owl
Uh-huh.
flies up in this dark, dank cave,
Uh-huh.
drops the blanket full of turtle
Uh-huh.
down to the front steps of the temple with a mighty crack. The turtle erupts into a dwarf, unfurling the blanket,
Mm-hmm.
and he lies there unconscious, bleeding out.
I feel bad
Stabilize
about that.
Stabilize him.
I'll go stabilize him.
With your medicine check or your
I have spare the dying as a cantrip.
Okay,
done.
perfect.
So
Strip him,
That
strip him of everything.
we're done. I can't handle any more this week. We'll pick this up next week. That was all ridiculous yet wonderful. So, holy crap! Good job. You somehow did that.
I didn't think that was what was going to happen today.
No,
Tell him.
Not in my wildest dreams.
was not on your bingo card.
No, it was not.
not in my notes as a possibility.
And if you've just got back from a pleasant day at the beach with your loved one and discovered this on your phone, you're welcome.
We're glad you're here.
Senpai, I'm glad you joined us the entire time. You will have access to all the story leading up to today's episode by call it Friday. I've got other things to do for school this week as well, but I'm going to try to get that done before the weekend.
Oh crap! I've got homework to do. Sorry.
Yeah, right. Same.
Okay. Yep.
But Cowart, always a pleasure. Senpai, glad to have you. We'll see you next week, 9 p.m.
Have a good one.
Bye all.
No turtles were harmed in the making of this episode.
Bullshit. That turtle was annihilated.
He only took 1 point of damage. Good night.